Hello, and welcome to your vocabulary lesson. In this lesson, we will learn 20 new vocabulary words. We will use them in sentences too. There will also be some surprise questions to help you remember the words better. So get your pencil and notebook and let's get started. Here are your first 4 words. Admonish, idiot, hint, torment. To admonish someone is to tell them you disapprove of their behavior. Admonish. An idiot is a person who is not smart or does something silly. Idiot. A hint is information that helps another person discover an answer. Hint. To torment someone means to cause them to suffer. Torment. That boy with the pot on his head is acting like an That boy with the pot on his head is acting like an idiot. Billy is a bully and always the small children. Billy is a bully and always torments the small children. Kabir was bad and his dad him all morning. Kabir was bad and his dad admonished him all morning. To win, they need to pass the from student to student. To win, they need to pass the hint from student to student. Here are your next 4 words. Audible, immense, eventual, thorough. If something is audible, then it is able to be heard. Audible. If something is immense, it is very large. Immense. If something is eventual, it will happen after a time. Eventual. If something is thorough, then it is completed in every way. Thorough. The Grand Canyon is The Grand Canyon is immense. It really is. It's huge. I always hire the same cleaning service because they are I always hire the same cleaning service because they are thorough. His music was so loud it was outside of the headphones. His music was so loud it was audible outside of the headphones. All of her hard work paid off with an award. All of her hard work eventually paid off with an award. Here are your next 4 words. Awesome, indirect, echo, switch. If something or someone is awesome, they are impressive. Awesome. If something is indirect, it is not straight or simple. Indirect. To echo means that a sound repeats as it bounces off an object. Echo. To switch means to change something to something else. Switch. We had to drive an road to get there. We had to drive an indirect road to get there. The game was boring, so I the channel to cartoons. The game was boring, so I switched the channel to cartoons. I like cartoons. Seeing a live leopard in the forest was and scary. Seeing a live leopard in the forest was awesome and scary. I could hear my phone alarm off the wall. I could hear my phone alarm echo off the wall. Here are your next 4 words. Beware. Option. Disagree. Pinpoint. To beware means to be careful of something. Beware. An option is a choice between things. Option. To disagree with someone means to have a different opinion than them. Disagree. To pinpoint something means to locate it. Pinpoint. I need a new car and there are so many to choose from. I need a new car and there are so many options to choose from. The GPS, the address exactly for me. The GPS pinpointed the address exactly for me. Of the huge crocodile. Beware of the huge crocodile. They're dangerous. The 2 friends, and now they are angry at each other. Uh-oh. The 2 friends disagreed, and now they are angry at each other. Here are your next 4 words. Brag. Pastime. Conscious. Perfect. To brag means to talk of one's abilities in a proud way. Brag. A pastime is an activity done for fun that you often do. Pastime. If someone is conscious of something, then they are aware of it. Conscious. To pinpoint something means to locate it. Pinpoint. Oh, perfect. Perfect means it's 100% correct. Baseball is America's national sport. Baseball is America's national pastime sport. If you get a 100% on your test, then your test is If you get a 100% on your test, then your test is perfect. He liked to about his big muscles. He liked to brag about his big muscles. He was strong. You have to be of the wildlife when you hike. You have to be conscious of the wildlife when you hike because bears are dangerous. Write the correct answer. Pause the video and answer each question. Write them in your notebook. I will give you 1 minute. Let's check. I had an option of going with them or staying home. The bad students were admonished by their teacher for their terrible work. It was difficult to pinpoint the address because the map was old. My sister likes to brag about how my mother and father think she's best. When you turn on a machine, beware, because it's dangerous. The king wanted people to think that he was awesome. Even though the ninja was quiet, his steps were audible still. An immense tree fell on the house because of the storm. Oh, that's terrible. Choose the best answer. Pause the video and answer each question. Write them in your notebook. I will give you 1 minute. Let's check. You should beware B. of the hole in the bridge. My favorite pastime, J, is listening to music. The doctor did a thorough check, F, of all the sick man's health. The two friends disagreed, A, about which game was better. She switched the bag, I, from her left hand to her right. His proud sister brags, E, about how good she is at sports. The immense pile of garbage, D, was the reason for the bad smell. The indirect route, G, took an hour more to drive. The awesome storm, H, caused fear that his home would be damaged. And she admonished her student C for talking during the test. Great job today. I will see you for the next lesson. Goodbye.